This course is based on my book, The Little Book of C# Programming, and this lesson is all about string comparisons. Most computer programs have to make decisions and take different actions according to whether some condition is or is not true. In other words, you need to test if something is true, then do some action, else do some other action. At its simplest, you can just do a simple test if something is true. Now here's an example. I'm assuming that you will enter some number, or at least a string that can be converted to a number. Now here the code converts this to a floating point double number, and it assigns this to the variable named SUMMONEY. And then it tests the value in this way. This says, if the value of the SUMMONEY variable is greater than 100, display this text in text box 2. So let's try it out. Control F5 to run it. Here's my program. This is fine if I enter 101. And there you go. It displays that text in text box 2. Let me delete the text. But what happens if I display 100 or less? This time nothing's displayed. Well, I think something should be displayed both when the test succeeds and when it fails. And to do that, I need to add, shut this down, an else section. Okay, so this is my rewritten code. Now let's run this again. As before, I'll enter 101. And as before, the test succeeds, and this text is displayed. Delete this. Now let's add 100. Okay, but this time the test fails, and the text here from the else section is displayed. Now incidentally, look what happens if I delete this, if I leave this field blank and try to evaluate the code again. Now this time the program crashes. This is because it's got an unexpected error. It's unable to convert an empty string to a double. I'll explain how to handle this sort of unexpected error later in this course, but for now, just take care that when you want to convert a string into a number, that you have to be sure to enter some data that can be converted to a number. To learn programming in depth, enroll in one of my courses or read one of my books. More information at bitwisebooks.com.